Hey, this is Carlos Zuma. I've got something really important I want to talk to you about today. This is probably one of the more important things that most guys don't even know about. And that is, you are missing out on about 90% of the attractive and desirable single women that are out there today. All right? This is really important. I mean, what if you could meet women anywhere, anytime, including bars and clubs, without the fear of rejection? Well, some would say that that's the holy grail of dating, and I'm here to tell you that it's not just a fantasy. It's not that unattainable. It's actually very attainable. And here's what you really need to know. Why you're not meeting the women you should be. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 very important reasons. Number 1 is your inner game is telling you that the only place to meet women is in bars or clubs. For a lot of guys, their belief system, their confidence level just doesn't let them believe that they could actually meet women in regular environments. We feel like we're imposing on women. We feel like we're an inconvenience, that we're disturbing her in some way, and it's just not true. This is how you can meet women just about anywhere all the time. The second reason is that you don't have the ability to meet women in non-bar and club environments. In other words, the places where she is most likely to be your type of woman. Okay, that's the reality of it. All right. The thing I've talked to most guys about is that the women that they meet in bars, even if they did like them, they just weren't the kind of woman, the quality of woman that would meet their requirements for a long-term girlfriend or even short-term. And that's it. It's not genetic or anything to do with your looks or money. It's just about having a few tools, a few abilities that you can use that will do the work for you. All right? And the last reason, this is the big reason about why you're not meeting the women you should be. The big reason really is this. You don't have the simple techniques that make the process of meeting quality women a quick and easy process. All right? That's all you need is just these few tools that will get you the woman that you're looking for. Ask yourself, do you really want to meet your girlfriend or your wife in a bar? Probably not. Am I right? Bars are crowded, they're noisy, they're smoky, they're uncomfortable, they're expensive meat markets with way too much competition, okay? They just don't have anything really going for them. We assume that because women are there, that they're single and they're looking for men. That's about the only thing they've got. Well, I want you to stay with me here, okay? I'm about to share with you a solution. This is one of my most closely guarded trade secrets, and I'm only going to have it online for a short time, and for a good reason, as you're about to see. So I want you to watch it while you still can. Again, this video could be taken down at any time, possibly even while you're watching it, so stay with me here on this. It all comes down to this. Everything in dating comes down to your ability to approach women, all right? You probably already know this, right? It's no big secret. Period. If you don't meet women, you simply don't get dates or girlfriends. So if you want to meet a lot of women to have this life of abundance that all men want, then you absolutely must know how to approach and talk to the attractive women that you see every day. No exceptions. Okay, there's no way around this. It's the only way to make it work. Here's a little shocking fact I'm going to share with you, and I want you to hold on to your seats here. Only between 2 to 5% of all guys ever meet their girlfriends in a bar. Okay? So that's it, 2 to 5%. That's really incredible, and this means that the woman that you're most likely to fall for is going to be looking for you somewhere where you're not, somewhere else. That's pretty sobering. I mean, what if you pass her by or completely miss her? So where? Where are the other 95+% of guys meeting these women? Well, it's typically friends of friends, right? Networking through your friends, your social circle, parties and social events, which again is sort of your social circle, and places that they go to on a regular basis. And think about this. I really got to think about all the places that I went to in a week, just a week time frame, and I figured out, you know what? Most guys find themselves at many of these places. Most guys go to the bank or the grocery store or church or coffee shops or laundromats, or you go to a post office to get your mail, or the friends' parties or bookstores, gas stations, farmers markets. There's just a ton of places. I mean, even more common, the gym, maybe to drop your dry cleaning off, CD and electronics stores, malls, shopping centers, the park, maybe just walking your dog, okay? And it's a funny thing about every one of those places. In every single one of those places, I had seen women that I wanted to talk to, and I didn't do a damn thing about it. I mean, just pretend. I did. I just pretended that there was an excuse why I shouldn't say anything to that beautiful woman, and I just kept walking. Or even worse, sometimes I would follow her around for a while with my cart when I was in the grocery store, and then eventually I just totally lose my nerve when I'd waited too long and I kind of talked myself out of it. To put it another way, your current approach is why you're still nervous when it comes time to pull the trigger. Okay, the methods that you're currently using is why you're still nervous when it comes time to do what it takes to get to meet women. Now, there is a way to stop this from happening, by the way, and I want to tell you about it. I've put something together that's really important. I call it the Approach Women 2 program. It's a real alpha day game. This is a collection of 4 DVDs and 16 CDs, plus another 20 hours plus of bonus audio. And in this program, I'm going to teach you all the essentials. You're going to discover things like how you accidentally set goals that sabotage your success with women, and how to fix this mistake in just a few simple steps. You're going to discover the big mistake that most guys make when they learn how to approach women, and what to do to ensure that you don't fail or come off like just another pickup artist. You'll discover how you can use a bad approach that will beat out even a good technique any day of the week, so that you don't even have to be on all the time. I mean, imagine that. How great would it be to have effortless approaches that work in spite of yourself, even when you're not in a great mood? I'm also going to reveal to you the 4 key steps to building your approach skills and how you use these same 4 steps to master any new skill that you want. The hidden keyword technique for never running out of things to say in conversations with women, and will keep you out of your head and in the conversation with her. I'll give you my rehearsal technique that gives you the ability to learn any material, lines, stories, approaches, whatever, 10 times more effectively, and why most guys will never understand how to properly use prepared material correctly. Even more secrets, how Approach version 2.0 works, and how you must evolve so that you can stay attractive to women in this age of the pickup artist, and so that you can beat this guy in almost any situation. You'll learn secrets about why most guys fail to create attraction with women and how to avoid this. And when you can remove this obstacle in your personality, you're going to see your approaches succeed in any environment. You'll also discover the crucial 7 elements of your inner game, okay? How to nail down unstoppable confidence. And you're going to find yourself fearlessly approaching women during the day or anytime, really anywhere. That's what this is all about. You're going to get tips and techniques, things like you're going to learn about the bad brainwashing myth that practically guarantees that you won't get a strong start with approaching women, and it could even destroy your game before it starts, and how to completely avoid it. An important note on this one is your buddies are probably already a victim of this one. You're going to discover the true reasons for being shy and the one secret about shyness that most guys never learn that holds them back from meeting women. And you get a complete approach game plan, the short and long-term strategy for approaching women that will net you the most return on investment with the minimal energy. You'll also get my pre-approach checklist. You'll get a complete breakdown of my real alpha day game model. And let me tell you something. This is only the stuff on the first few DVDs. You've still got another 16 audio CDs of content to completely boot camp you into meeting women anywhere, anytime. As a matter of fact, here's what you get on the CDs. CD 1 is an introduction. It gives you a day in the life of the alpha man who is approaching and meeting women, give you core concepts. CD 2 is a total inner game set of mindset and mind games. CD 3 is total inner game, again, getting rid of all the fears, handling your confidence. CD 4 is power approach, how to approach from the ground up, a complete model. The later steps on CD 5 all the way through escalation and getting your phone number and getting the kiss and getting the date and all those things. CD 6 is power approach principles. CD 7 covers image, tips, mistakes guys make and how to avoid them. CD 8 is exercises and practice for approach excellence. CD 9, yep, there's a ton of stuff here. You're going to get Approach Turbo Boost Disc. This is one that you can listen to regularly that gives you daily motivation to keep it up and do it right. You're going to get masterclass sessions from my good friends Don Diego Garcia on approach energy and vibing, from Lance Mason on deep rapport, from Oliver Turner on day game strategies, from Scott McKay on inner and outer game, and David Wygant, easy first steps in day game, along with some great guys from Love Systems who talk about inner and outer day game, and Will Hicks, belief and qualification strategies. Fantastic stuff here. You're going to get, again, 4 DVDs, 16 CDs, over 20 hours of bonus audio. And also you're going to get my bonus 5-day Fast Start Approach Academy. While you're waiting for the program to come in the mail, I've got you something to get you started right now. You're also going to get bonus ebooks and reference materials. You're going to get 4 bonus Blitz audio sessions. You're going to listen in on my coaching calls with guys as I solve their problems with approaching women. I'm also going to give you 17 of my top alpha lifestyle interviews. There is so much stuff here. It's going to keep you busy for a while, and it's going to get you doing what's most important, which is basically doing what you need to do. I've pulled out all the fluff, and this is all the meat. The total package value here, it's well over $1,200. But for this offer, your investment is only $197, or just 4 installments of $49.25. That's it. That's it. To take care of the most important part of your life, meeting women. So just click the button below. It's easy to get started. Click the button you see below to place your order right now. Of course, here's where I'm supposed to tell you how much of an amazing pickup artist I am, how I'm probably the smartest dating guru on the face of planet Earth, and how I score so many women that George Clooney calls me up for dating advice. This is the point where I'm supposed to convince you that I'm such a great authority on this, and you know what? I am an authority, but I'm not going to start listing all those big testimonials. I've got a few of those for you later. There's a better way. If you want to research who I am, and if you don't know who I am, it's called Google. Just go there and search my name and do your own research. But you know what? I can save you some time on that. If you spend any time Googling my name, here's some of what you're going to find out. First of all, I've been around on the internet for well over 8 years helping guys get success with women. I'm one of the most respected and well-known advisors on the internet, and I've created programs for every area of social success, from inner confidence to dating skills to social and conversation skills. In fact, I help guys become more than just attractive and successful with women. I show them a complete lifestyle success, how to win the inner game and the outer game. You can hear straight from the mouth of some of my guys. I got your Approach Women 2 course, and it's dynamite. It's awesome. It's right on the money. I'm making out with somebody that I just met, having fun and flirting. That was Don in St. Louis. AJ in France says, after only one session of the Approach Academy this morning, I was so fired up and motivated by what you said that I started interacting with cold targets, which for me had never been done before. And that's a big point right there. This is going to get you doing what you probably have not been doing yet and you need to do, which is get out there and take action. Aaron from Las Vegas, this guy you would never believe needed any kind of help meeting women, but he got it. He says, it's loaded with content. That's why I wanted to say that to people. Like, you're getting literally a ton of information for your money. Your stuff is what will help you keep her. Life-changing forever. That's Aaron in Las Vegas. Look, the program itself is guaranteed. And it is guaranteed. It's guaranteed to work for you no matter your age, your genetics, or your current level of experience with women. You're going to be able to approach women anytime, anywhere, with no fear and no rejection. That's my promise. And you have a full 365 days. Yes, that's a whole year to review the program and decide that you're happy with your results. So you have more than enough time to see if the program works for you. I've fully guaranteed this so that you can see that all the risk is on me. For only 4 payments of $49, I'll be taking you by the hand and showing you how to change your life forever for the better. So there you go. You have it all. I've shown you what you get on all the discs in this program. I've shown you how the system works. I've shown you that it works. You've seen that you're going to learn everything that you need to know about approaching and meeting women start to finish. I've shown you the value. I've shown you the guarantee. You're going to get some fantastic tools in here that I normally reserve for my coaching clients. I've shown you pretty much everything you need to know. All you need to do now is simply click the button below. It's easy to get started. Click the button below you see and place your order. And if there's any question you should ask yourself right now, just ask yourself this one question. How will tomorrow be any different than today? Like always, I've only got a limited number of sets of this program, and when I sell out of them, it might be months or even years before I decide on whether I'm going to make any more of them. And please, stop fooling yourself. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I owe it to you to make sure that you do not leave your computer right now empty-handed. I know this program is what you're looking for, and let's be honest here, so do you. Look, don't tell yourself that you'll think about it or maybe later. Take action now. Don't settle for anything less. You need this. Just click the button below and let's get started. You know, there's been plenty of times in the past when I've made the decision not to grab something when I knew I should, and I regretted it when I found out that my friends had great success that I missed out on, and I end up kicking myself over and over and over because of that. Please don't make my mistake. Take this opportunity, get your copy right now. Don't let some other guy get this program and learn how to steal the woman that was meant for you. Click the button below and let's get started now. This is Carlos Zuma, and I'll see you on the inside.